Youngster Joey would like to battle. He throws his fist first.
You know what, arrows?
It's a video. All things supposed to be and you kick him in the
Sounds
shins.
like a fly.
Oh my god.
I keep doing that.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Elecjonics. Today we are here to do something that is pretty much impossible, but I'm gonna try it anyways because I'm addicted to this game. Yeah. So we're playing a game called GTFO. It's basically a horror, adventure, survival, FPS, shooter, futuristic, 4-player, co-op game. And I'm gonna, it's really, oh, whoops. Anyways, it's a game that's meant to be made for 4 players. So it's pretty hard to do it solo. I've seen speedrunners do it solo, which in like 14 minutes, which is crazy. And I know my episodes are like 15 minutes, so someone's gonna be like, well, someone's gonna be coughing, and someone else is gonna be saying, oh yeah, John's gonna be one of those speedrunners that can do these because he does 15. No, I'm not. I suck at this game. I suck. Partly because the computer isn't the fastest, but it's able to run the game. So right now I have my loadout that I like the most. The only thing is the rifle for this level isn't going to be as useful as if I use like a actual like assault rifle or SMG or whatever you want to call it. So I'm just gonna switch to the bullpup rifle. Holds 40 bullets. It does a decent amount of damage. And combat shotgun. That's always my secondary weapon, no matter what I'm doing. I just love the shotgun, the combat shotgun. Now, normally, well, first of all, I love the mine deployer itself, but whenever I'm playing with friends, I don't usually do mine deployer, but whenever you're like doing the solo, mine deployer is definitely recommended. And then melee doesn't really matter, it all kills. I have been really addicted to this game as I've played. My first week after buying it, I already had 40 something out, like 41 or 42 hours in the game from 1 week of having it, and I didn't even have any friends to play with. But apparently there is a GTFO Discord that you get access to when you buy the game, so that you can find a group. I'm just one of those people who would rather try it solo and die 1,000 times than actually find a group and complete the mission. Alright, and once again, my computer isn't the greatest for this game, so I will most likely have a little lag or glitch or whatever you want to call it. But today I'm doing it solo, but like I think tomorrow or something I'm recording it with some friends of mine that we all got the game and we're like, let's do this. Surprisingly, my computer is not glitching. I'm recording, right? For those of you who don't, well, first of all, I am not grabbing my objective. That is I never do because I never get far enough to need the objective. Alright. For those of you who don't know this game, basically... Ooh, that was bad. That was bad. I hope they can hear this. Thank God. I hope... it seems... One problem is, for those who do know about this game, or for who's... Basically, I'm doing this with no sound, and this is a pretty sound-dependent game. You need to listen for when things are, like, clicking and glowing. And not being able to hear is a huge disadvantage. Part of it is because I use the capture card in for audio to be able to go through it. I can't have earbuds in.
Sleepers. Don't make a sound.
For
We'll be overrun in no time.
me to use some software that records on my computer screen, I'm too stupid to figure those things out. I just use my capture card. I like how I just talked through stealth killing an enemy right there. Because there are people who... Okay, here's another one. Our basic enemies are going to be known as, like, sleepers. There's two different types of sleepers. And this guy... Throbbing is bad. Throbbing and that noise is bad. These guys over here with, like, the claw face, like...
Sleepers. Don't
creature?
wake them.
Yeah, those are strikers. They hit you for more damage, and they have tongues. Either a half charge on a headshot would kill it for a melee, or full charge anywhere on the body. Ooh, here's a box. It's probably has an ammo pack in it. We do not start with full ammo, which I find stupid. Well, okay, no, it's a cool... I don't find it stupid. It's actually a cool feature of the game. And I actually like it. I just get irritated sometimes because, you know, ammo is an important thing when you're trying to kill things and you mess up a melee kill. Okay, so for this mission, basically we're in Rundown 3. Rundowns are kind of like seasons, I guess, of this game, and they come out with a new one. We are going to have to query, which is basically finding information about the NCR, whoops, nope, about the NCR underscore A02. Okay. Now we have to navigate to zone 255. That's where we have to bring our objective. I'm going to tell you guys this now. I am not getting to zone 255 solo. That is one thing I haven't ever been able to do solo. Seems like no enemies are in here. Let's just move on. Okay. These doors pretty much just get everyone in the security circle and it'll open. This first level pretty much explains all the mechanics of the game. Okay. Let's see here. This room seems quite silent, I think. Can't hear them. It just looks silent. Okay, well, there's no one in here. Okay, another tool. I should start I usually place my mines out when I'm starting to explore an area. And when you're doing this solo, it's mine deployers always a must, because the sentry guns are good, but if you only have one sentry and nothing else, like no sea foam to block the doors, or nothing, like not even a second sentry, it's pretty bad and useless. I'm not saying you can't do this solo with a sentry. I'm just saying my personal opinion. I could be just spouting off facts. I could, none of that information could actually be true. Maybe everyone who does this solo likes sentries. Just from what I know and what I've experienced, sentries are not good for solo. Now, most of them will be coming down this path that I'm right on. But the thing is... Oh wait, I'm out of trip lines. They usually go down the one path, but that's the first wave, and usually I can't get done... Basically, there'll be an alarm door. The more the alarm buzzes, the more waves come in, blah blah blah, you know what I mean? And, basically, if I can get all the circles done. You'll see what I mean when I, either this episode or next episode or whatever. I can't normally get done all the circles done though before a second wave spawns, so I'm practically always fighting two waves. Okay. Nope. Okay. Now I like my mine placement for this first thing. I do end up using all my mines, which you're probably going to need later anyway. Tool refill, please. So these tool refill packs basically supply your tool, which I'm currently using the mine deployer. And let's see here. That seems to be all the mines I can do for this. Let's grab this med pack. I'm gonna take a look into this next room, and then, because this next room is a big room. Yeah. Not in love with all of this. Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and close that door. Yeah, there we go. Oh god. I think I'm gonna call this an episode, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where we explore this big room where I don't want to explore. Bye!